nuclear missile is better than Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea's nuclear missile. My nuclear missile is made out of love and light. His nuclear missile is made out of darkness and evil. Well, two, my nuclear missile will have to clean up after his nuclear missiles when he sneaks attacks us. God told me everything. I met God last year in August of 2017. It's June, the beginning of. The President and Kim had their little meeting. God said it was all bullshit. Kim wanted to know if we were coming in to kill him. And he left the meeting reassured that if he did not dismantle his nuclear arsenal, we would come in and take his regime from him and kill him. He did not go home to his palace in Pyongyang or whatever it is. He went home to his two palaces on the border near Russia, stocked with 300 years of food, where he will soon give the order to sneak attack America. Option C, not A, let people come in and inspect, or B, dismantle your nuclear arsenal, or will come in and kill you. C, sneak attack you and make believe like he's dead. He's planning on it. The city's to be laid waste to over there. His capital will be laid waste to. He's planning on it. So it'll look like he's dead. God said he simply walks nuclear missiles out to the fleet like dominoes and destroys the fleet in the Japanese Sea. And my nuclear missile will have to clean up after his nuclear missiles and the other nuclear missiles when we lay waste to North Korea after they sneak attack us. My nuclear missile will have to come in and fire flowers everywhere and love and light. My nuclear missile will have to clean up after their nuclear missiles. God said, man never made an evil thing without using it, ever. Oh, it's time, people. God said, Kim Jong-un is the most evilest soul here right now, and he told me what it takes to be evil. You must do your sins and think that they are funny. God said that's why the guy's always laughing. So my nuclear missile and others that have nuclear missiles like mine will have to fire our nuclear missiles and clean up the mess. But death and destruction, darkness and evil nuclear missiles will fire our nuclear missiles, which are love and light, and shoot flowers everywhere and teddy bears like that. Maybe we can hit some of our nuclear missiles with big teddy bears like this one right here. Say hi, Teddy. Teddy, maybe we can put teddy bears in nuclear missiles. We're going to have to. And shoot teddy bears and flowers and love and light everywhere. Armageddon's here, people. And my nuclear missile is better than your nuclear missile, because your nuclear missile shoots death and destruction, and my nuclear missile shoots love and light. Your nuclear missile is made of darkness and evil. My nuclear missile is made of love and light. And I will shoot my nuclear missile off when the war starts soon, when the leader of North Korea sneaks attacks us. And people like me have to come and clean up the mess. Hey, the good thing, after the war, we banned nuclear missiles forever and nuclear power plants. It becomes illegal to have any of the information on you, how to make a nuclear missile or a nuclear power plant. We incinerate the information. Any state or government that tries to build a nuclear power plant in the future, well, it's kind of hard to hide. The components won't be there. You won't be able to buy them. God said we take all the leftover missiles, and we do find a way in the future how to get rid of all the waste. God said after the war, and we banned nuclear missiles, and we banned nuclear power plants. Soon after we invent the machines, when computer science and nuclear science mesh together, that clean up the world and run on nuclear power, with the byproduct being no waste. So God told me to tell everyone, with Armageddon here and North Korea starting it, lighting fuse for Armageddon, World War III is here, people, to tell everyone to hold heaven dear. Armageddon's here, and it is not the end. It is the beginning of the beautiful heaven on earth. Albeit it may take 1,000 years, but if you look at it like I do on my time chart, that's only one day. Because 1,000 years in heaven, well, or is that earth? 1,000 years on earth is one day in heaven, or vice versa, any kind of way you want to look at it. But that's the time difference. There is time in heaven. So 1,000 years here is a day there, or a day there here is 1,000 years there. What difference does it really make? 1,000 years is a day. So if you do it by my calculations, hey, we'll have the world cleaned up in a day after we destroy a third of it. It's man's evil hand. All man, not just the two men that pushed the button, the president and Kim Jong-un, when Kim lays waste to America and other places, and the president has to lay waste to Kim. Well, it's not just them, it's all of us. Man realizes their evil hand. God said that it took until the evil hand of man could push a button on a computer, which God said is a replica of our souls. And the computer would do all the evil for one evil hand. That you could not, in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, get a group of men to fly, drop nuclear missiles, come back and pick up more nuclear missiles, and fly again and drop them again, just to destroy the whole world. Well, now you don't have to. Armageddon is finally here. It's only going to take one man, Kim Jong-un. He sneaks attacks us because he thinks we're coming in to kill him, like Saddam Hussein. And option C is his option. That's why he wanted the meeting. He got what he needed from the meeting, reassured that we were going to come in and take his regime if he did not dismantle. And who on this 100 nuclear missiles, God said he has. You know, God said Kim wished that he could be welcomed into the United Nations with everyone else with their nuclear missiles. But for some reason, no one wants to welcome him in. That's all they want Kim to do, is get rid of the power that he has and basically kill himself. God said to put yourself in his shoes, even though Kim is the most evilest soul here right now, and he sneaks attacks America. You're not looking at what God says. Imagine God. Well, it's what God told me. Your 10 children, just 10 that you have, are all grown up, and they come over one Sunday for dinner, and in front of your very eyes, your daughters and your sons start killing and raping and murdering each other right in front of your face. How would you feel? God said to put yourself in his shoes. He's sad right now because Armageddon is here. And God doesn't want Kim to go to hell like his daddy or no one else. God told me to tell everyone he dies inside every time someone goes to hell, and that he still talks to you if you're down there and you want to. That he looks in the kingdom of heaven, earth, and hell and sees no difference. Well, the angels that are in hell, he sees no difference. God said that he looks at evil and the darkness as the light. That evil has no chance. America will win the war. We will move ahead because we are founded on a country, on God and freedom for all. And we will have God's hand guiding our great leader, Donald Trump, out the other end to declare victory of the war, Armageddon, world will just murder and kill each other off, God said, that aren't founded on freedom and God for all. This country, when crippled from the nuclear disaster, will help each other and love each other. Other countries, because they are not founded on love and light and freedom and God, will invert and kill and rape and murder each other all the way back to the Stone Age, God said. God said we will shine like a light as bright as you could ever imagine through the galaxies and beyond, and the whole of heavens will cheer us on as we march. As our soldiers march, as the people that are behind us, that are love and light of the world, march to destroy evil, because evil has risen in the land, God said. God said you simply have to go look online at a satellite photo of anywhere in the world like North Korea, where they have money and there could be light, and there's none. There's nothing but darkness and evil in the land. If you look in the Muslim world, it looks just the same as Kim Jong-un. Those Saudi Arabians and all those Muslims take the money and they buy weapons and impoverish their people. Not all. They're all Muslims in heaven, because God said there's a little bit of everybody in heaven. There's just a certain few, as you all know. God told me that he answers Allah, he answers Buddha, he answers throughout time, whenever you declare him to be your God, and freedom and love and light. America will win the war. It will be tough, because a third of the world gets laid waste to. Unfortunately, that means a third of America will be nuclear destruction and destroyed. And it will take nuclear missiles like me that are made of love and light, flowers and, well, teddy bears, just like this one, to clean up the world and get it back on its track. Well, it's going to take 1,000 years, but God said we do it. It will be heaven on earth. I can't wait. It's only a day. Swagadelic beaming out.